Hello, everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to talk about something that affects every one of us: how to keep the heart strong and healthy through better food choices and simple daily habits like morning running. The heart is one of the most important organs in the body. It works every second of every day, pumping blood, oxygen, and nutrients to every part of the body. Because it works so hard, it deserves care and attention. The good news is that protecting your heart does not always require expensive treatments or complicated routines. In many cases, it begins with everyday choices: what you eat, how active you are, how you manage stress, and how consistent you are with healthy habits. Let's begin with food. What we eat has a major effect on the health of our heart. Some foods help the body function better, support healthy blood flow, and reduce the risk of heart-related problems. Other foods, especially when eaten too often, can increase the risk of high blood pressure, weight gain, high cholesterol, and other conditions that put pressure on the heart. So what kinds of foods are good for the heart? One of the best places to start is with fruits and vegetables. These foods are rich in vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber. Leafy green vegetables like spinach, kale, and sukuma wiki are especially useful because they contain nutrients that support healthy blood vessels and circulation. Tomatoes are another heart-friendly choice because they contain antioxidants and potassium. Fruits like berries, oranges, bananas, apples, and avocados can also play an important role in heart health. They help provide natural energy, reduce inflammation, and support healthy blood pressure. Whole grains are another important part of a heart-healthy diet. Foods like oats, brown rice, whole wheat bread, millet, and whole grain cereals contain fiber that helps reduce bad cholesterol in the body. Oats in particular are often praised because they are filling, simple to prepare, and good for supporting steady energy throughout the day. Choosing whole grains instead of highly processed carbohydrates can make a real difference over time. Healthy fats also matter. Many people hear the word fat and immediately think it is bad, but not all fats are harmful. In fact, some fats are very good for the body and for the heart. Foods like avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and fatty fish such as salmon contain healthier fats that can support the cardiovascular system. These foods can help improve cholesterol balance and reduce inflammation. The key is moderation and choosing the right kinds of fats instead of relying on heavily fried foods or processed snacks. Beans, lentils, peas, and other legumes are also excellent for heart health. They are affordable, nutritious, rich in fiber, and can help you feel full without too much unhealthy fat. For many people, these foods are practical, accessible, and easy to include in meals. A plate of beans with vegetables and whole grains can be both satisfying and heart-friendly. Fish is another valuable food for the heart, especially types rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s are known for supporting brain and heart health. They can help reduce inflammation and support healthy blood circulation. Even if fish is not available every day, including it when possible can be helpful. Now let's talk about foods and habits to reduce. Too much salt can contribute to high blood pressure, which forces the heart to work harder. Many packaged and processed foods contain hidden salt, so it helps to be mindful of what you buy and how much seasoning you use. Too much sugar can also have negative effects, especially through sugary drinks, sweets, and highly processed snacks. These can contribute to weight gain and increase the risk of health issues that affect the heart. Highly processed foods, deep-fried foods, and foods high in trans fats or excessive saturated fats should be limited. These foods may taste good in the moment, but eating them regularly can increase bad cholesterol and harm heart health over time. This does not mean you can never enjoy your favorite foods again. It simply means balance is important. A healthy lifestyle is not about perfection. It is about consistent, better choices. Hydration also plays a role in health. Drinking enough water supports the body's natural processes, helps circulation, and can improve energy levels. Sometimes people rely too much on sugary drinks or energy drinks when simple water would be better for the body. Another important point is portion control. Even healthy food should be eaten in reasonable amounts. Learning to listen to your body, eat slowly, and avoid overeating can support both heart health and overall wellness. Small changes practiced consistently often matter more than extreme changes that are difficult to maintain. Now let's move to the second major habit, morning running. Morning running is one of the simplest and most effective activities for supporting heart health. When you run, your heart works harder to pump blood and oxygen to the muscles. Over time, this helps strengthen the heart muscle. A stronger heart can pump blood more efficiently, which supports the entire body. Running can also help improve blood circulation. Better circulation means oxygen and nutrients move more effectively throughout the body. This supports not only heart health, but also brain function, muscle performance, and general energy. One of the biggest benefits of morning running is that it helps maintain a healthy weight. Excess body weight can place additional strain on the heart, so regular running or jogging can help reduce that burden. Running also burns calories, improves metabolism, and supports long-term fitness. Morning runs can also help lower stress. This is a big one. Stress affects the body more than many people realize. When stress levels stay high for long periods, it can negatively affect blood pressure, sleep, eating habits, and heart health. Running in the morning helps release feel-good chemicals in the brain, improve mood, and create a sense of mental clarity for the rest of the day. There's also something special about exercising in the morning. Starting the day with movement can help create discipline and consistency. It sets a positive tone for the day. The fresh air, the quiet environment, and the rising sun can make the experience feel peaceful and energizing. For many people, morning exercise is easier to maintain because fewer distractions get in the way. That said, morning running does not have to mean intense or difficult workouts. Even a light jog, a brisk walk, or a slow run can be beneficial, especially for beginners. The most important thing is consistency. You do not need to run fast. You do not need to run far. You just need to start and build the habit over time. If you are new to running, it is wise to begin gradually. Start with walking, then add short periods of jogging. Wear comfortable shoes. Choose a safe environment. Pay attention to your breathing and how your body feels. Over time, your endurance can improve. Progress does not need to be dramatic to be meaningful. Combining healthy eating with morning running is where the real power comes in. Healthy food gives the body the nutrients and energy it needs. Morning running helps the body use that energy well, strengthen the heart, and improve fitness. Together, these habits support blood pressure, cholesterol balance, body weight, mood, and long-term health. They reinforce each other. When you eat better, you often feel more able to exercise. When you exercise regularly, you may become more motivated to eat better. A simple healthy day might look like this: waking up early, drinking water, going for a short walk or run, then eating a nourishing breakfast such as oats with fruit, eggs with vegetables, or whole grain toast with avocado. Lunch could include beans, brown rice, vegetables, and lean protein. Dinner might include fish or legumes, greens, and a balanced side. Snacks could be fruit, nuts, or yogurt instead of heavily processed junk food. These kinds of choices, repeated over time, can build a strong foundation for heart health. It is also important to remember that a healthy heart is not only about food and exercise. Good sleep matters. Reducing smoking and excess alcohol matters. Managing stress matters. Going for medical checkups matters, especially if you already have symptoms or risk factors like high blood pressure, diabetes, or a family history of heart disease. A healthy lifestyle works best when it is approached as a full picture, not just one habit in isolation. Sometimes people delay healthy living because they think they need to change everything at once. But real change often starts small. You can begin with one healthy breakfast, one bottle of water instead of soda, one morning walk, one decision to reduce fried foods, one extra serving of vegetables, 1 week of consistency, then another. Small actions build strong results. Your heart supports you every day. It keeps beating when you sleep, when you work, when you walk, when you dream. Taking care of it is one of the best investments you can make in your life. A strong heart supports a stronger body, a clearer mind, and a better future. So choose foods that nourish your body. Eat more fruits, vegetables, whole grains, beans, healthy fats, and lean proteins. Reduce excess salt, sugar, and heavily processed foods. Move your body regularly. Go for that morning run or start with a walk if that is where you are right now. Stay consistent, stay patient, and remember that progress happens step by step. In the end, heart health is not about being perfect. It is about making better choices more often. It is about respecting your body and building habits that help you live with more energy, strength, and wellness. Thank you for listening, and remember, a healthy heart means a healthier life.